6 simple and doable financial tips to OFWs. Statistics on overseas Filipino workers or OFW for year 2014. In Africa, total Filipinos is 38,000. In Asia, sa Saudi and United Arab Emirates, ang pinakamarami. Total Filipinos is 1,926,000. In Australia, 40,000. In Europe, 165,000. And in North and South America, 151,000. Total OFWs is 2,320,000. I created this video to help OFWs. Of course, applicable din yung concept sa Filipino workers here in the Philippines. Hello everyone! Ro Ancelis here of 1 Million Club. In this video, I will discuss 6 simple and doable financial tips to OFWs. As an OFW, it is very important that you know how to handle your personal finances well. In this video, you will learn about 6 S. Specific goals, self-discipline, substitute fund, save and invest, support, and self-fulfillment. First, specific goals. It is very important na bago ka umalis ng Pinas, you have a specific goals. Kung married, you set goals with your spouse. Bakit ka nga ba na may ibang bansa? Set short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals. For example, gusto nyong makaipon ng educational fund for your one kid. Target nyo is 1 million after 10 years. Based on the computation, kung nag-invest ka na nasa 12% ang rate of return, you need to save 4,347 per month for 10 years to raise 1 million. Another sample of specific goal is gusto nyong makabili ng condominium. Ang estimated fund na need is 3 million at 5 years nyo pag-iipunan. You need to save and invest 36,733 per month to raise 3 million. Again, ang computation is based on 12% rate of return per year. And your target is to retire after 15 years mo sa abroad. Your target fund is 10 million. So you need to save and invest 20,017 per month at 12% to hit your goal of 10 million. Again, importante na may plano ka. Second, self-discipline. Iwasan ng masyadong luho, especially on the first 2 years mo sa abroad. Don't be a victim of credit card. Like sa Hong Kong, passport lang hinihingi at may credit card ka na pwedeng may credit limit ng up to 300,000. You need to be aware na cost of borrowing can be as much as 40% to 90% per year. Mahirap makabalik sa Pinas kung malubog ka sa utang. Third, have a substitute fund. Create an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months. For example, kung ang kinikita po ay nasa 50,000 a month, your substitute fund should be 150,000 to 300,000. Depende sa nature ng work mo. Pwede ding mas malaki like 12 to 24 months. Para pag nawalan ka ng work or in case of emergency, meron kang extra fund. Fourth, save and invest. Ang mga Pinoy kahit saang bansa pwede magtrabaho, kilala na tayong masipag at magaling. Kaya naman sayang ang galing ng Pinoy kung walang naipon. Huwag mong hayaang mapunta lang sa wala ang pinaghirapan mo. And it is very important na you learn about investing. Simply saving money will not make you wealthy. Importante din na i-apply mo ang prosperity formula. 20% of your income goes to savings, 10% tithes or donations sa church, and 70% goes to expenses. Then, kung maingkitsan ka ng sweldo, you can increase your savings to 30%, then 40%, up to 70%. Kung ano yung pinakamalaking percentage na kaya mong ipunin. Also, get life insurance and health insurance for protection. Disadvantage of an OFW is that you cannot work all your life abroad. On the average, you have 15 years to work abroad. Let us assume na sinamantala mong habang kumikita ka, may kontrata, nag-ipon ka ng 20,000 a month or 240,000 per year. After 15 years, assuming the rate of return of your investment is 4% per year, your investment fund will become 4,805,661. Or after 15 years, assuming the rate of return of your investment is 12% per year, your investment fund will become 8,947,132. It is very important that you save and invest as much as you can para anuman mangyari, mag-end contract mo, magkasakit ka, meron kang ipon. Marami kasing hindi makauwi sa Pinas dahil instead na makiipon, nalulubog sa utang. I hope you apply saving consistently to have a better future. Fifth, support. Importante na you have a family support. Discuss financial matters with your family. Educate them. If you are earning 50,000 gross, tell them na may gastos ka din naman na equivalent to 20,000. So, yung 30,000 na natira, kailangan i-budget ng mabuti. Better kung makakatipid din sila sa padala mo. And isipin nyo kung paano kanila matutulungan. Pwedeng mag-work din asawa mo para makatulong sa gastusin sa bahay. Or mag-business. Sa pag-business, dapat maingat din. Una, dapat naiintindihan nyo. Pangalawa, gusto nyo talagang papasukin yung business kung ano yung passion mo. At pangatlo, mag-business kayo di dahil para kumita lang, na ito uso, na ito daw malaki kita. Ang business ay isang seryosong bagay. Yes, you need to earn, pero dapat ang intention nyo is to serve people. And lastly, self-fulfillment. Kung magtatrabaho ka sa abroad, siguraduhin gusto mo din yung trabaho mo. Your time is your life. Kung di ka masaya, majority of your life is working hours, so di magiging masaya buhay mo. Huwag ka magtrabaho para sa pera lang. Kung wala ka talagang option, Miss Roan, ito lang talaga mapapasukan ko, di ako nakatapos. Okay lang po. Basta regardless of the work you do, you have to do your best. If you do your best, magkakaroon ka ng self-fulfillment. Ang bonus pa dyan, mabilis kang mapopromote, mabilis mag-i-increase sweldo mo. Mas maganda magiging relationship mo sa employer mo at mga kasama mo sa trabaho. Again, let us review 6 simple and doable financial tips to OFWs. Set financial goals, have self-discipline, create a substitute fund, save and invest, have a family support, and have self-fulfillment. Alam kong mahirap i-apply ang mga diniscuss natin. Pero instead of focusing on the pain, focus on your goals. Go back to reasons bakit ka nag-abroad. At the end, lahat naman ng ginagawa natin ay para sa pamilya natin. Para magkaroon tayo ng better future. Do you want to improve your financial situation? First step is to educate yourself. We are conducting free practical money management and investment strategies in Makati and Cebu. For those located in other provinces and outside the Philippines, we are conducting webinar. 1 Million Club is here to help you. Please visit www.1millionclub.com and please subscribe if you like this video. And if you want to learn more about investments, you may also email me at roan@1millionclub.com. Thank you for watching this video.